Hello everyone and welcome to my WRV TBR Wrapup for January 2014. I said in my last TBR that I wanted to read 101 books, one book more than I read in 2013, but that's just not much more. I want to go crazy. I probably won't do this any other year, but this year I'm going to attempt to read a lot of books, as in 120. The same number of stars in the Mario games, yeah. So I probably won't reach that goal, but we'll see. I did read a lot in January, so we'll start. I finished 3 books on January 1st, and I know that's kind of cheating, but I don't care. The first was Hex Hall, number 1, Hex Hall. I'm rereading the first 2 books that I've already read, and then finishing it with the 3rd book that I did not ever read. So I reread the first Hex Hall book by Rachel Hawkins, and I did a review of the trilogy, and I'll leave that link down in the description if you want to see it. And on the 1st, I also finished Spooksville number 5, The Cold People by Christopher Pike, and The Babysitter 2 by R.L. Stine. And apparently this cover does not exist on Goodreads, so I don't know where I got it from. So I had to use a different cover to do it on Goodreads, but yeah, I really like this cover more than the other covers that Goodreads were showing. And I finished all those on the 1st, and then on the 2nd, I finished Hex Hall number 2, Demonglass, which has an awesome cover. And then, very quickly, on the January the 3rd, I finished Hex Hall number 3, Spellbound. So I blew through that book in pretty much a day. Yeah, I started it in the morning of the 3rd and finished it the night of the 3rd. So I just blazed through this book. I was hyped up to read the end of the series after not reading it for like 2 years. So yeah. And then after that, I read a short web story, which was like a epilogue scene for Hex Hall that's only available online. So that was my next book. I finished that also on the 3rd. And then on the 5th, I finished by Liz Kessler, Emily Windsnap number 5, The Land of the Midnight Light, of the Midnight Sun, I think is the name of it. The Land of the Midnight Sun, yeah. The last book in the Emily Windsnap series. And not my favorite of the series, but an okay addition to it. Pretty good. And then on the 7th, I finished the Mortar Instruments number 3, City of Glass on my iBooks, by Cassandra Clare. I go through those books slowly. Like, it takes me like a month or at least 3 weeks to read them, and that's fine. I like reading some books slowly or than others. So I finished that, and then on the 9th, I want to read books that come out in 2014, the day they're released. So the first book of this was No One Else Can Have You by Kathleen Hale. I got it, and I quite enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this. I did a review on it, which I will also leave in the description. And it's a pretty awesome book, in my opinion. It's kind of like corny and stuff, but I like stuff like that. And then after that, I reread, as you might know, I've been rereading. I don't know where it's at. That's not it. It is seemingly not here. Internet's something. I don't know where it's at. Well, I've been rereading every single one of the main Christopher Pike novels, and the fact that it's not here baffles me. And the next one was The Midnight Club by Christopher Pike, of course. And it's just a really awesome spiritual book about people on their teenagers on their deathbeds, and it's a really interesting book. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I put all my books that I've read in a stack, and I picked the stack up. It didn't fall over. I don't know where I put it at. Well then, moving on. After that was finished on the 10th, on January 10th. And No One Else Can Have You was finished on the 9th, in case I didn't see that. On the 12th, I finished another Christopher Pike book. That's the same one. Spooksville, number 6, The Witch's Revenge. And then after that, I read, of course, I got on a discount on Kindle, though I wish I would have gotten the physical version. I read my very first John Green book, which, of course, is one of a lot of people's favorite authors, and that was, of course, The Fault in Our Stars. And just awesome book. I wanted to do a review on it, but I don't know if I got the time for it, and plus, when I do reviews, I like waving the book in front of my hands. I like holding the book while I'm doing the review. That kind of sounds weird. But yeah, so I'll probably wait until I get the physical version and then reread it in a few years, and I know that kind of seems dumb, but whatever. And plus, I don't got time to do a review, so I'm just choosing to hold back some books that I know I will reread later, just to save them for later, I guess. I don't know. So I finished The Fault in the Stars on the 13th, and then on the 19th I finished a book that I won in a Goodreads first read, Indexing by Shanann McGuire. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it is a story about fairy tales in a secret government facility that has to stop them. It's more about the characters, though, than the fairy tales, and I really enjoyed it. I plan to try to do a review sometime in February, so look forward to that. And then on the 23rd, another Kindle book that I don't have with me, that I can't show you because you know it's on the Kindle. I read Custodian novel number 3, The Cipher Wheel, which I Alison Penzie or something, or just search the Cipher Wheel and you can probably find it. Here we go. So this is a really great series, and it's been a while since I read the second one, and I have the third and fourth one on my Kindle. I wanted to finish. I was thinking about rereading the first two, but I decided not to, because I still remembered enough of the books. So I just powered on through to the next one, and awesome series, and I'm glad I read another awesome. It was another awesome installment in the series. I just really enjoyed it. And then that I finished on the 23rd, and then I also finished on the 23rd and started. It was a very quick thing. Destiny of the Doctor number 11, The Time Machine, which is an audiobook, which I will be counting. I plan to listen. I hope to get a whole bunch of the Doctor Who audiobooks. So this was the first one. I also got Destiny of the Doctor number 9, but I'm going to save that for later. Spread them out, because I don't know when the next time I can get any more audiobooks will be. But yeah. And then finally, the last book I read in January was another Goodreads first read that one, by Riley Cash. It's called This Stark Road to Mercy. And another pretty good book. I quite enjoyed it. That's all I'm saying in this TBR's wrap-up, is that I quite enjoyed it. I don't know what else to say here. I did quite enjoy it. Pretty good, but thank you for watching this TBR wrap-up, and check back tomorrow for my TBR for February 2014.
Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, then please subscribe and check out my book reviews and my video game related videos. Until next time, wahoo!